Hello guys, welcome to my new channel. Welcome to the first video of my new Thomas & Friends All Engines Go Push Along collection. This is my collection number 1. So this video is gonna be interesting because I grabbed 3 videos because I have 3 characters in this collection. So this is interesting because this video is just a way for everything and different of the week. So let's get started with the engines, cranes, and rail speeders of my new channel. So this is my collection number 1 of Thomas & Friends All Engines Go. Let's get started with the engines. So please enjoy. So here is the first character of the new Thomas & Friends All Engines Go. So first we have Thomas. This is Thomas. Thomas is blue and he has the number 1. Thomas has 6 wheels. Thomas has 2 whistles. Thomas has blue eyes and is very cool. This is the call of Thomas. I have this one, and this is the call of Thomas. Thomas, the number 1 blue engine. This is the call of Thomas, and then we have the door or the window or the cab of Thomas, and he has the driver of Thomas. So it's interesting, and his face is circle. Interesting because this engine is just a way for everything like this, and this is very cool after 2026. So Thomas is very interesting because it's a real cool engine. So yeah, this is the first video of my collection of Thomas & Friends All Engines Go. Now in 2026, the season is just a way free for everything and different, and is most exactly. So yeah, Thomas is very cool. Well, let's continue to the next vehicle. So first is a new interesting solutions by request. Well, so that is my first character of the new Thomas All Engines Go. So let's continue to the next vehicle. So that is Thomas. This is the second vehicle, and this is Carly. Carly is a crane. Carly is a crane just like Cranky. Carly is a crane after 2029 of Thomas and Friends. But now, Carly in Thomas and Friends All Engines Go, Carly has wheels. Carly has 6 wheels just like Thomas. She is yellow and is very cool, and here's the crane. You can pull up and it's very interesting. She is square, his eyes are blue, his buffers are yellow. Thomas has buffers red and Carly has yellow buffers. Thomas has black buffers with red and Carly has yellow buffers with blue. Carly is really cool, interesting character, and he's very interesting for the solutions because Carly is a crane. She is very friendly with the other engines and is very friendly with Thomas. And she rescued Thomas in problems. This is the door and the windows of Carly. So yeah, interesting, is a cool engine. Carly is yellow. His crane is very cool. And now let's continue to the final vehicle to complete these vehicles of the week? Well, so that is Carly. Finally, we have Sandy. Sandy is the rail speeder. Sandy is super small, but Carly is super big. Sandy has 4 wheels. She is pink. She is a square, and luckily has a excavator, and she has 2 lights. The door of Sandy, and it's really cool, really cool. And this one, just the way, is for everything different. So yeah, we have his buffers again of Sandy and Carly and Thomas, because Thomas is back with Carly and near Sandy. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting because I like these engines because it's really cool. And Sandy has a his size are different. He has just like green or blue. At the same for everything different. Well, now let's come back again to Sandy to Thomas. Let's get started coming back with the time to go after back to Thomas. Sandy, Carly, and finally we have Thomas. These are the same characters because it's really cool, interesting solutions by collection. These engines are really cool, and it's got them all the things can make sure special of the week. So yeah, I'm super happy with the engines. So it's gonna be interesting because I like these engines because are different of the week, and that is also cool after 20 years ago. Well, let's go to the video to complete. Well, so this is my first collection of the new Thomas and Friends All Engines Go push along collection of the new year 2026, and I'm super happy with the engines are different and it's really cool for everything body to the sea. Well, so that is my review of the new Thomas and Friends All Engines Go push along collection number 1. The next video I grab then the another video of All Engines Go Thomas and Friends collection number 2 and number 3 with the same character for interesting solutions at the quiet moment in the weekend. Well, I'm super happy with these engines of collection of 2026, and I'm super happy because I like these engines. These are cool, and yeah, they are really useful and then also cute. Well, that is my new Thomas and Friends All Engines Go push along collection. So yeah, these are engines really cool, and we have Thomas, Carly, and Sandy. These engines are really useful engine because are the same, but they are cool. Well, that is my review of Thomas and Friends All Engines Go Push Along collection. Thank you very much for watching. The next video I grab my collection of all Thomas All Engines Go number 2 and number 3 to complete 3 videos of this collection. Well, that is my review of the new Olenchis Go Push Along collection number 1. Thank you very much for watching, and these are cool all the time. Well, that is my review of the new Thomas & Friends All Engines Go Push Along collection number 1. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos in my channel, and see you later guys in the next video. Goodbye.